like not just only teaching people, they also, it was so strict, regarding what you wear and how you look. If your hair or your dress is not ironed, you could be punished. So, and it was so
Where
strict.
is
Even your
it?
bed,
Sorry.
if your bed, it wasn't a seminary school.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
I went to a seminary school. So it was even your bed, if they find anything like dust or sand, it's a punishment. Your shirt
Wow.
not ironed, it's a problem. And your
So-
bed, if you don't make your bed, it's a problem as well.
So you have an amazing time management as well, when you have an order on in your clothes in your house, your time management should be perfect. So
Exactly.
I'm
I
lacking
make sure.
of all both of this. So maybe
Even
one day.
Yeah, even now I have problems going for a walk outside. Like I cannot walk slowly. I force myself to walk slowly because in that school, if they see you walking slowly, they punish you because they say if you're going somewhere, you have to have a purpose. You have to be, you don't need to be walking slowly. You have to be going, fast to somewhere. You have to have a target somewhere you're
Only
going.
direction is success, yeah?
Yeah.
Only direction, no relax. No.
Exactly.
My God, it's like a military.
Yeah, it's more like a military. It's like a reformatory school, It happened, like when I went to that school, there were some food that I don't eat. Like then I don't eat beans. So we had this special table for special kids that eats, a different kind of food, not what other people eat. So, but there was this director that came in and he said, no, we should stop this place. If you're not going to eat what they give other people, then this place is not for you. So that was when I was forced to start eating beans and every other thing. So that thing actually helped me because now that I'm traveling, I went to countries where my friends couldn't eat what was given to them, but I ate everything, because
like China as well. All the worms and
so it kind of like helped my life,
to
feel free to eat, do things, do what I want. So
wow. Okay, I'll leave you with your students. Sorry.
Thank you very much.
Have a nice lesson. Enjoy.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Lisa. Thank you. So good evening, everyone. I hope we are fine. And today is the day that has been, longed for, to see by many. It's Friday. So, and I believe people have plans as usual. When weekends come like this, we try to do some things that we couldn't do during the week. So before we start our lesson, please, if you have any good news or anything or any plans or something that you feel that you'll be doing this weekend, feel free to tell us, okay? Share with us. We would like to hear that. So,
hello.
Hi, Daika, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm fine, thank you very much. How was the week? I hope the week went well.
Hi, Mr. Tony, how are you?
I'm fine, Burlai. How are you?
Happy to hear you. Happy to see you here today.
Thank you.
How's your everything?
Not bad. Everything is going well. Just it's weekend again, as usual. So though it's short, but we're gonna enjoy it the way as much as we can anyway. What about your kids? How are they?
Thank you so much. All of good.
Oh,
You're
okay.
feeling good.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Good. That's good. So Talai,
It's
how are
already
you?
Friday.
Of course, it's Friday. Yeah,
it's Friday.
So.
Hi.
Mostly. Hi, how are you, Talai? How's it going?
I'm fine, thank you, and you?
I'm okay. Everything is good.
Friday is a difficult day because finished weekend week during jobs. and very well day, because tomorrow weekend, tomorrow and Sunday, yes, Sunday will be weekend, yes.
Okay, yeah, of course. Even though most of us work tomorrow, but still we have this feeling in our minds that it's weekend anyway. Okay, so thank you very much. So we have, I think from the group chat, I see someone new. Aliza, how are you? And Perry, I guess both of you are new, right? Could you say hi to everyone, please? Would like to hear your voice.
Hello, Tony. I'm glad to see you. Just today, I'm a new student. Just today joined this group. Yes,
That's
I've been,
nice.
and I was studying Chirag last 3 months ago, and
Okay.
I'm 31. Oh, I'm sitting at work.
Okay.
Also,
So
I
where
have
are you
to.
based?
Oh, Chirag. Hello, Chirag. I'm from Kelechek. Sorry, Mr. Tony. Sorry, everyone. I know Chirag. Also, I studied in Kelechek.
Where is
And I'm so happy to hear you. Chirag, it's like they're also teaching people like free, like
Oh, okay.
SMM management, programming languages, designers
Oh.
also. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry.
That's
It's
cool.
okay.
That's cool.
Yes,
So
I UI UX design, and I have 2 children. Now we are expect third child.
that's cool.
Yes.
That's nice.
Well, I want to say in 2012, I was in America. At this time, I haven't a practice. That's why I forget some words. So many
Forgot a lot
words.
of things. Yeah.
And I practice with you and study.
That is
Thank you.
good. That is good. We're happy to have you here. Excuse me. We're happy to have you here. That's just really good. So welcome, like very welcome so much. So hope to hear more of your voice in our conversational lessons. Okay. So we believe that our lessons will definitely make a change in your life and in your language. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So there is one other person that said, I think, what's her name? Okay. Aliza. Aliza, are you here?
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good. You, thank you.
Okay, so how's it going? How's the day?
It's great. I wake up today. It's 10, I think so. Yeah,
10 a.m.
10 a.m. and I visit some malls and then come back like 3 p.m. Yes.
3 p.m. Okay. You went shopping?
Yeah. I went to
nice.
shopping today.
Okay.
I'm from Bishkek, 31 years old.
Okay, good.
I was working like before in Dubai for 2 years, and before quarantine I come back to Kyrgyzstan, so maybe I will go again to Dubai, and so I need to practice, because if you don't use languages, if it's not your native language, like you can forget it. So I need to practice. That's why I joined it to this group. Yeah.
That's really good. That's really good. That's a good choice. Okay, because when you get yourself closer to any language, you get to learn learn that. So there is this proverb. I don't know if we're gonna understand it, but I would just say it. They say if you go around, if you stay around a barber shop for long, soon you're gonna get a haircut. Okay, so that means when you stay in an environment where something is used, when you stay in an environment where English is used, like this forum, soon enough you will have a change in your life. Okay, so we believe that in no distant time, during the course of our lesson, definitely would love, and we know that there will be a change. Okay, so feel free to ask questions. So for the newcomers, I'll be showing some questions. It's gonna be good for all of us to be active, and feel free to say your opinion. What do you think? Because this is how you learn a language. Practice and practice. You learn words, you practice again. So when I show the pictures of the questions I would like us to talk about, please feel free to tell us your opinion. Okay, and no problem. And when you speak, sometimes I might interrupt. Okay, I might interrupt. Okay, just to tell you the right ways to say something. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna work together and make this good. So thank you, everyone. Thank you. Welcome, guys. So I believe we were able to do the homework which I sent, right? I sent something, and I believe that we saw that. So this week we looked at a bit of vocabularies, and also we looked at how would I put it? We looked at prepositions, okay, and also we're gonna be entering into similar words, synonyms. Okay, so I gave a couple of tasks. So, but I'm gonna do that together with you guys. We're gonna do it together. So, and I'll also explain other things that we need to know about these things. Okay, so, but okay, let me start with the question which I sent. Okay, so that we do that very fast. We're gonna handle one, then we go to something else. Okay, are we ready? So let's get down to it. Okay. So, and I'm gonna be asking questions on some of the things that we've learned to see how well we remember the things we've learned. Feel free, try. If it's not correct, no problems. We all make mistakes and we'll keep learning. Okay. Keep the pace. So I'll be sharing my screen now. So which one? I guess it was this one. Yes, this is one of them, right? Am I right? So we have this now. I would like us to raise hands, okay? Would like us to raise our hands. So in this way, we'll be taking turns to answer the question. So just raise your hand. I would like to see many hands up here, please. I can only see Talai here. Yes, I love that. Talai is always ready. So Talai will say, I was born ready. So I don't need any preparations. Yes. I'm already ready. I was ready in my mother's womb. That is good. Okay, I didn't finish the cards because when I started the chapter, I'm really confident. Like, okay. Okay, so we have only 2 people. This is unbelievable. Where is Bulai? Where is Aidaika? Where is Jenny? Where is everybody? Where is everybody? Where is everybody? Don't be afraid. If you don't get it, it's okay. It's learning. We are learning. This is the chance you have. This is the opportunity. So you have to seize it. Seize every opportunity. Use every opportunity. This is the chance. So Baramet, the question, I guess, it was sent to the group chat. So, but I'm going to be sharing that. I'm going to be putting it up on the screen because I've shared my screen already. So, but first of all, I just want to see the list. So as we see here, we have Talai. Then I'm happy, I guess it should be Aliza, right? Then Sazim, Jenny, Mahabat, Kermit, then Brulai, Adaika. So this is how we're going to be answering the question. So Talai, I guess you go for the first one.
Can I start?
Sure.
Yes, thank you. Number one, environmentalists are keen to pursue us to throw away rubbish and waste in more environmentally friendly ways. I use word change consume. Yes.
Which
consume.
one?
Huh?
Which one did you say?
Which throw away, change, consume.
Consume. Okay, we have consume. Okay, but it's
consume.
not consume. Environmentalists are keen to persuade us to throw away rubbish and waste in more environmentally friendly ways. It's wrong answer. Consume is not the correct answer. No.
Yeah. No.
No.
It's dispose of.
Very good. So Talai, to dispose of something is to throw away something. I can see a trash. Okay, Musar, and I tell a young boy, please, could you throw away this trash, or could you dispose this trash? Okay.
Dispose of the
dispose of this trash. So
Talai,
okay, so I'll throw this question open because we are going deep. Okay, not just to answer the questions and that's all. You see, they said environmentalists are keen to persuade us to throw away rubbish and waste in more environmentally friendly ways. Who can explain these sentences? What is it talking about?
I understand. Consume is потреблять, да?
Yes. No, I'm talking about the sentence itself. Not consume this time. Consume is not the right
answer. Not consume, yes.
Yeah.
Распоряжаться, да? Dispose of, yes.
Yeah, but now I would like you or someone else to explain this sentence. They say environmentalists are keen to persuade us to throw away rubbish and waste in more environmentally friendly ways.
Yes. Because I think because in the sentences about rubbish and waste, yes, in more environmentally friendly ways. Okay, thank you. I understand.
Okay, so thank you very much. So please, I need someone to explain
Can
this.
I try?
What is okay?
I understood in this sentence that ecology scientists try to make our mind to protect our nature. How we should didn't throw away the trash in the nature.
What is musarit?
I forgot this word.
Okay, this is, let me give it to you now, to litter. Litter the environment.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. I love your explanation. That is good. So the environmental X part. Okay.
For example, throw away rubbish, plastic for plastic bags,
Thank you.
paper for paper, metal for metal, and
Thank you.
that's why we can recycle this to second hand, to
We can recycle
second
it.
using.
Yeah, for it to be used again.
Yes. So it's not a trash. It's it can be used again.
Very good. Very good. So environmentally friendly ways, in ways that it doesn't cause harm. Okay. So guys, as I promised you guys, we will be leaving the intermediate level. We have to be upgrading. Okay. I would like us to understand more complex constructions, English constructions. This is going to help you in your IELTS and TOEFL, all this English testing exams, and also as a person, not just using the simple vocabularies, but being able to understand complex English construction. There is nothing big about it, but just to look at it more closely, you will understand it. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. So now I will write a sentence about this dispose. Now, who can tell me what's the meaning of this sentence? I'm not disposed. I'm not disposed. I'm not disposed to see. I'm not disposed. I'm not disposed to see anyone at the moment. What does it mean? So when someone says,
like I don't want to see. Synonym, like yes.
Not like you don't want to see.
Just maybe he's not at home, like this.
Not like he's not at home.
Like не расположен.
Like if he sick something, maybe he feel something not.
Very good, very good. Someone could be sick.
So how can I explain? So he cannot to see because he's feeling himself uncomfortable and not good. That's why.
Maybe he's stressed or he have problems, so he don't want to hurt someone. That's why he's saying this. Yeah.
Okay.
It means not available or not ready to contact with someone.
Thank you very much. So yeah, I love the last one is cool, but the other ones are okay because it could be any reason, maybe ill, as you said, or maybe busy or stressed. So, but the most important thing is not available just to, maybe it could be any reason, but the thing is, man, I'm not disposed at the moment for that. Please give me time. I'm going to do that later. So,
or he wants to think inside of his head, or like he wants to choose something alone.
It could be any reason. Yeah, it could be any reason. Yes, it also could be one of the reasons. But the most important thing is just now is not available for that. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. So let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. So we have other things to look at. So number 2, who's the second person in line? So poisonous substances released into the sea may be absorbed by fish and then find their way into the human food chain. Who's the second in line?
May I?
I think there is someone. I think now it's Alima or Lisa, right? I guess. or Iperi, I guess. The person with the name I'm happy.
Yes, it's me, Aliza.
Okay, Aliza. So what do you think?
Poisons released into the sea may be absorbed by fish and then find their way into the human food chain. It's about they giving the poison for the human. Maybe we are using like it's about the trash also.
So, but now we are meant to find, you see the word substances, the word in the highlighted word. Could you give us any synonym of this word in the box above?
Maybe chemical.
Okay. Can you repeat, please?
Okay, you see, there are words in bold letters, right? It's highlighted. You have to find the synonym of this word from the box above.
Above.
You see where we have accomplish, conduct, exert, consume. So you have to find which word can you use to replace substances from there.
Area.
No.
Teacher, Talai said the answer.
Chemical.
Yeah.
I think maybe chemical.
It's chemical.
Chemical, yes, chemical.
So, Aliza, you see, if you put area, poisonous area release, you see, it doesn't make sense. So substances can also be chemical, okay? Because most times we call chemical substance. So thank you. Let's look at number 3. Who's next?
Next, a growing number of scientists find it credible that other life forms may exist elsewhere in the universe.
And what's your name? Sorry.
Sezim.
Sezim. That is correct. So Sezim, I would like to ask, do you believe that there are other life forms in this universe?
Yes, I believe.
So you believe in aliens, right?
Not maybe, but I'm not sure about aliens, but somehow like bacteria, maybe this kind of creature. I believe that in other universes exist.
Yeah, but I think the question here is not about organisms like bacteria and fungi. Of course, it's everywhere. But the life form they mean is like other humans or other creatures elsewhere. What do you think?
Yes, I believe. Yes, I believe.
Okay. Also, I don't know, me too. I believe that, but some people don't. But it depends. People different opinions, so I don't know. But thank you. You got what I mean.
Okay.
So thank you very much. So let's keep moving. Number 4. Who's next?
Next is me. 5.
Okay.
Number 5. Before accepting.
Number 4.
Number 4. Number 4. Okay. Some countries have such great economic problems that they are forced to depend on depend on aid from richer countries in order to feed their inhabitants.
Very good.
So depend on its area.
Of course, no.
No.
Area is a place. Место – это area. I live in this area. So, but depend on is зависит от.
May I?
Okay.
Depend on is synonym of rely on.
Rely.
Rely on. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So rely on is полагаться на. So it's synonym of depend on. Okay. I depend on my parents. I depend on myself. I rely on my parents. I rely on myself. So now, please, I would like someone to explain this sentence. They say some countries have such great economic problems that they are forced to depend on aid from richer countries in order to feed their inhabitants. Who understood this sentence? Please, could you paraphrase and tell us the meaning of this sentence?
For example, Ukraine.
Okay.
For example, now Ukraine depend on other countries
Okay.
for оружие, да?
For what?
For как будет оружие?
Weapons.
Weapons. Yeah, weapons, medical things like одежда, да? I forget all words.
Forgot all words. Okay.
Forgot all words.
Clothes.
Clothes, yes.
Yeah. Okay. What is inhabitants?
Citizens.
Very good.
So it means that
Very much so.
we have a poor countries which have not a good economy, so they are depends on the richest countries which support and help to them.
And help them. That's true.
Help them. Okay.
Very good. Very good. That is good. So now let's go deeper. Let's look at this word called aid. Aid. Aid is, which word can I give aid? Help, right?
Yeah.
So it can be medical aid or all sorts of aid. It's just aid, okay? I can say Ukraine is getting aid from US. Okay, so now there are other words that you can see aid in English. For example, we have the simplest one, first aid. I believe we know what is first aid, right?
Yeah, first help.
Very good. The first aid, we have this first aid box at home, okay, for treating kids or for, quick treatment before you go to the hospital for minor injuries. So we have minor and major injuries. So injury is more like trauma. Okay, so, and wound is the rana. Okay, so now there is another one, aid and abate. He was, let's say, let me give you a sentence, sentenced. He was sentenced to 3 years in prison for aiding and abating. What is this? Who can explain what is aid and abate? Who knows?
Aid means help. Yes.
And abate.
And abating, I don't know this word. Let me guess, maybe it like somehow, I don't know, okay.
Okay. So, no ideas? Should I?
Maybe when this man was in the prison, so that means he maybe want to help and just killed someone. I don't know.
He's already in prison.
I don't know. Beats me.
Okay. Someone write it in the Russian. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. But I will explain. I guess, Galina, your translation, I guess it's correct, but I will explain. You know, sometimes aid and abate is more like if a friend of yours did something bad, let's say the person like, you know, did something bad and the police, you know, started looking for this guy or this person, and this guy came to your house to hide, okay? And you know about the situation and you didn't tell the police. When the police will catch this guy, they will charge you for aid and abate. It means like supporting. You didn't directly steal something, you didn't directly do something bad, but you indirectly helped someone that committed crime. Okay, so to help someone that did something bad, it's called aid and abate. And in the law court, people could be charged or sentenced depending on the law of the country. So there should be a Russian translation for aid and abate. So I guess Galina, I think, well, what's the Russian translation for that? Okay, so this, okay. So that is aid and abate. Okay, so that is that. Aid, which other word? Aid, first aid and abate, and okay, I think that's by the way. Okay, so let's keep moving forward. Let's keep moving, please. We don't have much time. So number 5, let's be fast this time.
Can I?
Yes.
The North Americans use more energy and resources than
number 5.
Number 5.
Yes.
Okay. Before accepting an overseas student, a university will make sure that the student's English is sufficient.
Sufficient.
Okay, stress. Yeah. I think it's adequate.
Very good. Very good. Adequate. It's not adequate, okay? But I think it sounds the same, but it's not adequate. It's more like that's status, okay? We have adequate time. We have sufficient time. We have enough time. So what is overseas?
It means maybe foreigner.
Yeah, if it's overseas student. But if your brother says, I would like to travel overseas, what does it mean? I would like to travel overseas.
Abroad, it means abroad.
Thank you very much. It means abroad. So what is the synonym of make sure? Make sure you do your homework. Which other word in English means, what is the translation of make sure in English? In Russian, I think would be this. Very good. So which word in English, ensure? Synonym of ensure.
Credible.
Blaine, I've said the answer already. So make sure, and the synonym is ensure. Ensure that you do your homework, or make sure that you do your homework. I will ensure that my family eats very well. I will make sure that my family eats well. So guys, gradually we're going to be learning more advanced words of some of the words that we've been learning. Okay, synonyms, patihon, kopastipel. Gradually, I'm going to be learning those things. Okay, so thank you very much. So let's keep moving forward. Number 6 this time.
The North Americans use more energy and resources than any other nation. The North Americans consume
Very good.
more energy and resources than any other nation. Yes.
Very good. Very good. Number 7. Who goes for 7? It's easy.
Can I? Also, Mozart lived for only 40 years. He achieved a great deal in his short life.
Achieved.
Achieved. Expect.
No.
Accomplish it.
Of course, because achieve is dastigkeit. Accomplish is also dastigkeit. Okay, so accomplish, achieve, attain, these are synonyms. Very good. That is nice.
Thank you.
Okay, that's good. Number 8.
May I?
Yes.
At examination time, go to the library early as well. The places tend to be filled very quickly.
Filled very.
So it's like crowded, yes?
Yeah, something like that.
Wait. Crowdable, no. Really one, maybe?
Oh, no, we've said rely on. Rely on is depend on. Number 4.
Maybe dispose?
No.
Occupied.
No.
Occupied?
Is that your final answer, occupy? What's the Russian translation of occupy?
Оккупация?
Okay. It's more like
Занимать.
that's занимать место. So it's from occupation anyway. You're right. So, but if I want to say вот это место занято, типа не надо сидеть там, okay, I can say that seat is occupied. Okay, that seat is occupied. That means кто-то есть там. Okay, so if I want to sit somewhere, my question will be, is it occupied? Yes, it's occupied. So the opposite of occupied is vacant. Okay, vacant is swobodna, dla место. So you have a friend, he rents apartments. So you calling him, hey bro, do you have any vacant apartment? And he's like, oh man, no, all my apartments are occupied. Okay.
Like free, yeah, vacant.
Yeah, vacant.
Yeah.
That is why you have vacancy. We have vacancy in
Vacancy.
our office. So it's more like for a place. Okay. So job vacancy. Are you vacant? So guys, you cannot say, okay, let me show you one thing. What is this? I'm occupied this weekend. What do you think it means?
Забронировать место для... Нет?
Место?
Maybe you're...
I'm not
What?
free.
I'm busy for this weekend.
All this
Thank
weekend.
you, very good. Thank you.
Engaged it.
Engaged. So engaged is also used in other ways in English. My engagement ring, this girl is engaged. That means he has
Like
someone
I'm
that wants to
going
marry the person. But this word engaged,
occupied.
yeah, very good. So if I say that I'm engaged or I'm occupied, that means I am busy. Okay. So, but if I'm talking to a girl and tell a girl, hey, baby, can I be your girl? Can I be your boyfriend? And the girl says, so sorry, I'm engaged. That means someone proposed to her, or he has boyfriend, you know, something like this. So, but you can also use it for busy, okay? So, but you cannot say I am vacant, okay? Don't say that. But you can say I'm occupied, okay? So, thank you. Let's keep moving forward. So, okay, go ahead.
Because of its economic and military strength, the USA exercises
Strength. Strength. Sila.
Strength. Okay, strength.
Strength.
The US strength.
Strength. Okay.
Strength. The USA exercises considerable influence over world politics. Is exercises exert.
Very good. Very good. Okay. What is influence?
Influence is influencer. Помогает, да? Нет, который.
No.
It's affect someone.
Thank you. Влияние. Influence. Very good. Thank you very much. So an influence could be positive or negative. Okay. So number 10.
So what's the answer? The 9th.
Exert. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
A force on something. So number 10, who goes for number 10?
He suffers from a lack of self confidence as shown by his very poor examination results, shown by manifesting.
Very good. Manifest. Thank you very much. Number 11.
Can I?
Yes.
Okay. Prisoners are something realized. Sometimes realized from prison.
Released.
Released from prison early if their behavior has been good behavior.
Поведение.
Yeah. Reply, please. Behavior. Yeah.
Behavior. Yeah.
Behavior.
Bad behavior, good behavior.
Thank you. The quiet artist. This
maybe credible.
No.
Conduct.
No. Conduct.
Very good. Conduct.
So
conduct is the way you behave. Okay, your conduct.
Conductor.
Yeah, your conduct was good. Was not bad or was good, you know, or your behavior was good. Okay, then you have something like, what is behave yourself? What does it mean, behave yourself?
Be yourself?
No, it means you have to be like, no. Это правильно вести себя.
Thank you very much.
Преподносить, yeah?
Yes. So what is comport yourself is the same thing like behave yourself. Приведи себя в порядке, okay? So comport yourself. Hey, you are in the public. Behave yourself. Don't misbehave. What is misbehave?
Misbehave. Неправильное поведение.
Yeah, it's like Druna Sibia Nivesti, right? Don't misbehave, please. In companies, they have something like code of conduct. Okay, code of conduct is more like talking about the things you need to do in offices, how you need to behave. Okay, our code of conduct. So you let's say you were shouting in the office, or maybe you were quarreling in the office, and your boss says to you, the thing that you did now is against our code of conduct. So it means it's against our rule of behavior. Okay, what we should do. So, you know, in every company they have what? Who can tell me what is? Tell me the do's. Do's and don'ts.
It means rules.
1 minute. So there are do's and don'ts in every office. In every company, there is do's and don'ts. So do's and don'ts are the things we should do and the things we shouldn't do. These are the do's and don'ts. Okay? Okay, the last one, who goes for that? If global warming continues, many regions of the world will become drier when others may become wetter.
Area.
Very good. So you see, area is, it's like a place, it's region, okay?
Area and region.
But this is not singular, it's plural, so we should add S.
Yeah, you can say
Area.
areas. Yeah, it can also go there, work. Okay. So I think that reminds me, I asked someone, I think that should be Iberi when she was talking. I asked her, where are you based? So please, who can answer this based? What does it mean? Where are you based? Well, what's the meaning of this word? Where are you based?
Where are you living?
It means where are you studying before?
No.
Where are you stay?
Where you stay?
This moment.
At
This
the moment,
moment.
yes.
Yes, at the moment.
Destination.
No.
Live. Where are you?
Maybe.
Make something or something like?
No.
Or
About something, place.
So what's wrong with the place? What happens in a place?
base.
Located, yes.
Okay. So what if I'm in Dubai now? Is it, if someone asks me, where are you based? Can I say Dubai?
No.
Let's say I traveled to Dubai. I traveled to Dubai. Okay. And I met someone in a hotel and he's asking me, where are you based? I say Dubai. Is it correct?
Yes.
No.
No, it's not even, it's not even Nigeria as well. No.
Oh, it's maybe when you travel in Dubai, you will ask who based this hotel?
No. Okay. I will explain now, okay? So, base, when someone asks about where are you based? You see, for example, where someone is based is where the person spends longer time. Okay, you can see me in Dubai for a month, but that doesn't mean I am based in Dubai. Okay, so my family, my wife, everybody can, maybe they are in another country, but that doesn't mean I am based there. So
you will not stay there, yeah?
Yeah, a place you don't spend long time, it's not a, so you have to, where you're based is where you spend longer time. Like, for example, I'm from Nigeria, but but I'm based in Kyrgyzstan because my work is here. I spend more time here. Okay, so you can see someone, the person can tell you, yeah, I have a house here, I live here, but I don't base here. So it means that he has some other place that most probably he does his business and spends more time there because of maybe family, maybe it might be business, maybe it might be deals or something. So people have places where they are based, you know, where they're based. That means the place where they spend more time. Okay. Okay. And also, I believe we know that base is also like so you can say, not I am based on the abroad. You say I'm based abroad. Okay, I'm based abroad. Okay, that means you're not in your homeland. Okay, so okay, that's cool. So I think we are done with that. So now it's time for us to go into extensive conversation. So now I'm gonna be sharing some of the slides. Feel free, choose the question that you like, then you tell us your opinion, okay? Then after that, we'll look at other questions. We don't have much time. I would like us to have a conversation. So now, please, Peter, easy, cheesy. Okay, now, so please, I'll be sharing these questions. Feel free, take a screenshot. So take a screenshot, then I'm going to the next one. This is talking about environment. So I would like to see people talk about this environment. So as I told you guys, our conversation will be going into something more complex. Okay, I believe this one. Okay, then the last one. Okay, so I believe that we've been able to take the screenshots, right? Okay, that's good. So now let's take turns. So here we have Bermet, Purulai, Talai. I need to see more hands up. So just raise your hands and we will share our opinion. Okay, so I think we are good to go. We can start now. Brulai, feel free to tell us, let us know, which question did you choose?
I am second line. I'm in second line, yes? For me? Okay.
Okay, you're the first person.
Yes, okay. I will tell about job interviews.
Okay, good.
So, is it necessary to prepare for job interviews? Yes, for sure, because you have to prepare yourself and you have to know all about, you have to get information about this company, where you will start to work, and also about this company, also who are they working, and about the bosses, and all of information about the company, because they will ask, and you have to prepare yourself for like psychically,
Psychologically.
and I cannot say
Psychologically.
Psychologically.
Psychological.
Psychologically, yeah, you have to prepare yourself psychologically, yes.
Good.
And for sure, when the person getting interviews, they will look at you on your eyes and how you are answering, and how you are like
your composure, your body movement.
Yes, and composure, comfortable, yeah.
No, and composure is like the way you keep yourself, you know. Are you fidgeting? You know what is to fidget?
No.
Как мандараш.
Fidget. So
you
should,
fidgeting?
yes, how you are fidgeting, and you have also your eyes, and when you are answering, they will know you are telling lie or true. And also dress code also important. Maybe it's online interview or offline, they will check the dress code for sure. And it's like how you are preparing to the interview, and how you getting responsibility for yourself and for this company and for your future job. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
And so.
Okay, so could you tell me which question you so much dislike in an interview? What's the question you don't like to get?
I don't like the question. It was like when I remember when I got first time in the interviews, he was asking about my smile, like strange question, you know, why your smile is so beautiful, and why you are smiling all the time. It's like, and for sure I have to smile, not like laughing. Yes, I just was smiling. Yes, and he was. This question was for me so strange and uncomfortable, you know. And I was thinking why he, uncomfortable. I was thinking why he's giving me so strange questions, and he like boss, and you know, yeah.
Okay, that's good. Is it necessary to plan before going for an interview, even when you speak English?
Yes. Yeah. You have to
Thank you very much.
Super.
Even if you know English well, you have to get ready for the questions.
Yes,
so that
yes, for
that you answer the questions, like not correctly anyway, but so that you flow naturally. Okay,
yeah.
so that
Also,
it doesn't.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, when you are answering the questions, you have to tell all about true things on your life, everything, and
Okay.
why there is not working. They will check everything. Yeah, and you have to be very seriously to the interview. Yeah.
You have to be serious during the interview. So why is it that it's not good to say, for example, they say, hey, why did you leave your former place? Why did you leave there and now you want to work for us? Why is it not good to say something bad about your former employer?
Because when you are working before before the company, and they will think, if you will work there here now, you will move, you will leave the job not long time, you will not work hard, and it's not good answer. So you have to tell about before the first company where you worked already, all good things. And for this question, I was answering like I improve myself. I wanna just improve myself. I wanna just to travel and to see in other companies how they are growing, and they like it. They answer yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah. I
Yes?
don't understand your questions.
No, you answered
little
it
bit.
anyway.
Like
No, you got it. You got it because, but the main reason why it's not good to say something bad, because it gives a bad impression. It shows that when you're gonna leave also and go to another company, you might also say something bad about them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So they want to know the kind of person you are. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much
Thank you
for
so
sharing
much.
with us this experience. Job interview is a big topic on its own. How to answer the questions, what to say in each kind of question. So there are many questions people could see during a job interview, but you've given us your idea that shows that you are experienced in this sphere. Thank you very much, Burlai, for sharing. So let's look at the next speaker. We have Talai. So Talai, which question are you going for?
Just a moment. I would like about political personal lives. Yes.
Politicians.
Political personal. Politicians. Politicians' personal lives. Okay. So this is very discussion topic for us because our people shoot everything on the phone and post on the internet. According to media reporters, our politicians live in abundance and don't need anything. But there are all the politicians who live in poverty, who live on their own wages, and have additional business. Those those who have business from outside, they raise their life in abundance. Yes? В достатке как будет?
What is that? Недостатки?
А? В достатке.
Достатки. Advantageous life.
Да. Advantageous life, yes. Да. I think shot everything on the phone and post on the internet about politicians' personal lives is bad behave because in the situations maybe different понятия у людей, да?
Different understanding.
Вызывает
different mentality.
Different mentality, yes? Mentality. Yeah, okay. Mentality, yes, mentality. Mentality and our and социальные social objects, maybe area появляется, как там появляется?
Appear.
Появляется. Лакия.
Appear.
Лакия. Appear, да? Appear meetings of Kyrgyz Republic. Is that all?
Okay.
I finish.
Thank you.
Can I continue?
Okay.
Politics life injustice. I think politics people injustice.
Politicians.
Yes, politics. Politics. Politica is dangerous ground. I join, but this business consists of people who wanna do their job and live well.
Live well. Very good.
Live well. Politics people, everything. Politicians people, everything.
People usually know that. Plus the politicians.
Politicians, everything want to control people's breathing, life, and education. They say that an education, but education is pain. Politicians people not everywhere, yeah.
Not all.
Not all. Education as well, but have money.
Not all are well educated.
Yes.
Okay.
And in the States, do not wait in the line anywhere, but normal people's everything wait in the line.
Yeah, every time they have to wait in the line. Yeah, stay in the queue.
But почему,
Why?
why I everything love Gangsta Paradise song. This is song not just song. This is song is injustice. Fighting that, fighting injustice life. I think about and politicians politicians kids education in the look like 5 stars hotels, but some child don't have normal books, don't have study, don't have teacher, don't have money, don't have money, don't have books, don't have education. We live injustice. I think я забыла, можно потом.
Okay, but you did a good job anyway. That's good. At least you said something. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, thank you very much, and thank you for sharing with us. So please, let's keep moving. We have lots of hands up. So, okay, go ahead.
Okay, my question is, do you choose the media? Are you sure the information given is always true? Okay. So I will first look at which organization provides this information, and I think that this information needs to be verified in many ways.
Verified.
Yes. Science, we know a lot of false information. There was panic during the coronavirus.
Virus.
Yes, virus. Third parties also came out. People began to believe the information without checking in official sources. And I think we should learn media literacy. In some way, I have gotten some information from media, and it gave me to know and to choose and to know which is fake information, which is true information. Also, I think we need to различать. Yes, true information and fake information, because as you know, especially nowadays, I think.
You said отличать.
Sorry. Yes, отличать.
Отличать. We need to differentiate.
Yes.
Differentiate.
Differentiate true information and false information, because I think, especially nowadays, I think a lot of hackers, yes, as you know, and yes, hackers, and also, as you know, hackers do everyone anyone don't know them, but they do it in как бы тихо, yes. And also, I think especially in coronavirus, maybe moment, a lot of people believe, maybe I think in that moment, a lot of people sit in, sit in a social
Media?
chat, yes, in Instagram maybe, and maybe there one public stories maybe about like anyone wrote, and then they believe, yes, and I think it's not true, yes, and we need to check information in official sites first off, and also I think because everyone depends on us, and we need to yes, we need to know about it, and also how to say, we need to know to get some maybe some information about media, and also I think also journalists also, and also they need to do true posts, especially in their YouTube, maybe in Instagram, because I think I know a lot of bloggers, yes, a lot of videos in YouTube, and there I think Panika, yes, one how to say, anyone said like this, and Panika, and I think we need to know and to get some information about media, then I think everyone will be good. So it's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Yes. So as you said, it's true. There are lots of information out there. People post things, and we find it difficult to differentiate between the right information and the false ones. So now I have a question for you. Do you know what is misconception?
Misconception, yeah.
Misconception.
Misconception. So it's it means conception. I don't know.
Yeah. Mistaken. Mistaken talk. Mistaken talk.
Mistaken talk. Not like mistaken talk.
Темы на тему, на другую тему перейти, да?
No.
Misconception.
Should I explain?
Выражаться.
What?
Неправильно выражаться, неправильно рассказывать.
Something like that. But I would like the explanation next time to be in English.
Maybe
okay?
заблуждение is like close.
It's like opinion and view of somebody who received or thinking like that because he read or received false information.
Thank you very much. So misconceptions, yes, thank you. You explained it already. So misconceptions are more like, you know, people get an information, most probably some exaggerate. I believe we know what is exaggerate. What is exaggerate? Exaggerate. Exaggerate is преувеличивать. You know, some people exaggerate, and in at the end they give false information or even talk about something different. You know, so a misconception is you think you understand, but you understand something differently, or people give you know, understand or feel about something in a different way. You know, so they say that something like this is happening, blah 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 blah. You know, you can say it's a misconception. People think that this is what it is, but actually it's something else. Okay. Yeah, as you said, more like misunderstanding. Yes. So much later, we're gonna go into some words. We're gonna be learning prefix and suffix, but it will be most probably next in our subsequent lessons. Yeah, in a week's time or in after 2 weeks' time. We can see words like mislead. I believe we know these things. Okay. I'll write them. The ones you don't know, just let me know. Mislead, misplace, misinterpret, misinterpret. You have misspell, mismanage. Then okay, so there are many of them anyway, but not much anyway. Mislead, misplace, misinterpret, misspell, misbehave. Yes, yeah, we have this one already. Misbehave, misunderstand. Okay, then. So I believe we know the meanings. Or do you have any of these that you want me to explain before we continue with our speech? Mislead, misplace, misinterpret, misspell, mismanage, misbehave. Then misinterpret, then okay. So I believe we understand all these things. You can translate them, but if you don't have the right understanding, then I can explain. But since no one showed interest, then we have to continue with what we have. So I think the next person is Sezim. I think Talai, you've said something, right? So Sezim, you're next in line. So please feel free. Choose a question,
Okay.
then let's talk, okay?
Okay. I choose shopping on the internet.
Okay.
I want to start that in the world, everything has advantage and disadvantage. And of course, the word online became very popular after coronavirus, after quarantine.
Yeah.
In Kyrgyzstan, the online shopping is developing nowadays. But in the village, for example, in the region, there is like not popular or not developing as in Bishkek. I often I'm also shopping on internet. For example, I often buy clothes. And of course, buy clothes. And of course, there's advantage and disadvantage. It sometimes like it suits me, and sometimes it's not suits me. And sometimes I like the size of clothes. I like the size, also the clothes is sometimes not suitable. Can we say like this?
Yeah, you can say something like that.
Okay.
It doesn't fit us. You can say it doesn't fit us, or it doesn't suit
Yes,
us.
it doesn't fit me sometimes.
Yeah.
And also I want to say that except clothes like food, furniture, and the other stuff like services is not popular, like in my opinion. I think like this. Also, I want to add that the price sometimes will be like same, but sometimes not same. And the people often buy on online internet when it's skidka. how we can say that, when the clothes on
Discount.
sale. Yes, when the clothes on discount.
Sale.
No, sale is распродажа. When they
Uh-huh,
have
when
discount.
Discount, yes.
Discount. Yeah.
That's all. And what else? And
Okay,
of course,
that's,
okay.
continue.
And of course, in the future, I will be shopping on online internet. That's all.
So, thank you very much. So now I would like you to point out, like for you, which one do you do? Do you do online shopping or do you like going somewhere to buy things? Which one do you prefer?
I prefer to go and buy, but in my situation, I live in Qadamjai, and that's why I can't go and buy because there's not выбор, не так уж много.
Not much options.
Yes, there's not
Choice.
much options. Yes, not much options, and that's why I often buy on internet.
Okay, yes, I think that's what makes people to, as you stated, that it has advantages and also disadvantages, so it depends on what people want for themselves. So for me, before, I don't like buying things online, but it has also its advantages. There are some things that you cannot see where you are, but you could easily go straight to maybe Gucci shop or a Nike shop, order it directly online from the original magazine, original shop. So it's one of the benefits of shopping online, but nevertheless, it also has its own disadvantages, So, but people have to now consider. But things I don't like buying online are more like things like shoes, because shoes, it's always difficult to find the right size. Unless if you want to buy, if you end up buying something not your size, then you can sell it off again, or give it to someone. So shoes are more like 50-50. So, but for wears, I love buying wears online anyway. Electronics. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much for sharing with us. I love that. Okay, so let's keep moving. We have people. We have to like everybody to talk. So Kunduz, you're next.
Yes. I want to answer the question, do you trust the media? Are you sure the information given is always true?
Okay.
I have a short answer. I don't trust the media always. I'm not sure the information given is always true. For example, there is a war in Ukraine, and there is an information war between Russia and West countries. When was the attack from Tajikistan to our border? Also, there was information war between Tajikistan and Kyrgyzstan. In these situations, people don't know whom to trust. I think we should analyze information from both sides, because both sides protect their points of view.
Good.
That's all.
Okay. You're right. Some most of the time, when situations like this come up, it's always difficult to know which side is right and which side is wrong.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Time always tells us the part or the group that is at fault. Okay, so for me too, I don't also like jumping into conclusions. So because you never can tell who's right and who's wrong.
Yes, we don't know who is right.
Yeah, exactly.
And who is first began the war.
Yeah, and
We
the
don't
first
know.
to start, yeah, we don't know exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just talking based on speculations. Do you know what is speculation?
Спекуляция.
I think it's different from
Это
Russian.
слухи.
Yeah, something like that. So I'm speaking based on speculation. Okay, let's see speculation. Speculation.
Предположение.
So you see, if you are speculating, that means ты не знаешь точно, you know.
Да.
So most of the things we are saying, it's based on speculation. We think it's like this, but we don't know 100%. Okay.
Yes, we don't know.
So you can also say, I'm speculating that this will happen. Okay, you can use it in your English. I'm speculating. That means I'm saying this will happen, but I'm not sure. I'm speculating that something will happen. Okay, if you're using speculating, that means you are trying to say that, hey, look, I'm not sure, you know, I'm not, you know, it's just what I'm saying. It might be true, it might not. So each time something happens, there are always speculations from the people. So they are saying things based on what they feel, you know. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You're welcome. You're welcome. So we still have someone waiting patiently to tell us what he has or she has for us, and that is no other person than Idaika. Hello, Idaika, are you here? So I guess Idaika is not available or disposed to talk at the moment. So please, but I would like someone else to take her position, okay? In case she comes back, I would like someone else to speak. If the person finishes, if she doesn't come back, either because there's really loud and noisy. Okay, the place you are is really loud. Okay, it's okay. So that's thoughtful of you. So who can tell me before someone speaks, please? That's thoughtful of you. Who can tell me this expression, that's thoughtful of you? Who can explain this? Oh, Idaika said, I'm sorry, I cannot talk now, okay, because the place I am is noisy. And I said, that's thoughtful of you. Who can explain this expression? What does it mean? That's thoughtful of you.
It's my think about no.
It's your problems, or
No. I cannot be rude to say something like this.
Maybe it's thinking for someone, for someone.
Это твои заботы просто.
Okay, смотри, I will give another example. Okay, I'll give another example, okay? Hard, no, it's up to you. No, Idaika, it's not up to you. I'll give another example. I am at home, right? And you're coming to my house, and actually at home, I always like to drink maybe juice or something. And I don't have juice at home. So you're coming and you just decided, let me just buy juice for Tony. So when you brought the juice, I saw it and said, wow, you got a juice for me. That's thoughtful of you. So what does it mean? I think, okay, Jenny, you translated in Russian language. I don't know if it's correct, but it sounds correct. So I will explain it very fast. Okay? When
If
people
I
say
use
that's when people say that's thoughtful of you, it's more like thought is dumal, thoughts at the missile. So, but when people say that's thoughtful of you, it's more like ты хорошо подумал, типа как просто your brain is, you know, хорошо работает, like ты хорошо подумал, чтобы мне принесли сок, и это нужно все равно. Okay, so now it's noisy where Idaika is, and she said she cannot talk, it's noise. I said that's thoughtful of you. That means она хорошо подумал, типа, ну, здесь шумно зачем? Ну, хорошо думал. Okay, so it's an expression that you can use when someone, you know, does something that maybe you wanted it to happen, okay, and you think this is the right thing to do. Okay, that's thoughtful of you. Okay, or someone is working in a company and the person is your friend and the person has been complaining, oh, this company is not good, I don't like this, blah, blah, blah. And now finally the person quit the job. You can still, oh, you finally quit that job, man, that's thoughtful of you. It's like you thought well, that means good. You thought well by doing this, you know. But I don't know if it's called good manners. Not like good manners anyway. It's more like you reasoned well. It's like that's a good decision. That's a good way to think. That's a good thing you did. Okay, it's more like that's a good thing you did. Okay, that's thoughtful of you. That means you thought that Tony needs this juice. Let me get it. It's gonna be good for him. Then you got it. Actually, it was good because I needed it. Then you thought that, man, this job, I don't need it. And you stop. Yeah, that's thoughtful of you. You thought well. So you thought that it's gonna be noisy when I start speaking. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna talk. Man, that's thoughtful of you. So it's an expression that you can also use to, you know, I believe do we understand this?
Yes,
Okay,
I
that is
understood.
good. Okay, very good. I love that. So, Idaika, it was you that made me say this, Idaika. You should understand it more than every other person. Idaika, you're funny. Said 50-50. Okay.
And can I have one question?
Can someone explain so that Idaika will understand, but not in Russian, in English? Or is it going to be difficult for someone to explain? Okay, Idaika, I will explain again. It's more like someone making good decision, doing something good and right. Okay, for example, you see, Brulai has, let's say Brulai has kids. Okay, every family with kids, they always need Pampers, right? And now I am visiting Brulai and I brought 2 packs of Pampers. Don't you think she will be like, this guy knew that I have kids and he got Pampers. That means he's thinking well. That's thoughtful of you to bring Pampers for me. You actually know that this is what I need. Now, Rula is saying that she doesn't have. So if someone will go to her house and buy something like that, maybe she's getting ready to buy it, but now you bought it. Or even if she has, the Russian says that lichna ne bывает, right? And things like that. Then for someone that has kids, like for example, for myself, if you get Pampers for me, конечно, я тебе скажу, that's thoughtful of you, because man, this is what we need all the time. So that means you thought about me. You think that this guy has a baby. I think I need to get Pampers. He's gonna appreciate it. Конечно, I will appreciate it. So I will tell the person that's thoughtful of you, because you thought well, and you knew that I need this. Then you got it for me. That's good. So it's not only used for something people need. It could be also like what happened in the situation of Idaika, like when she said, I cannot talk now because if I switch on my microphone, it's going to be noisy. So that's thoughtful of her to have.
Oh, okay, understood. I couldn't understand because I didn't hear you and it was a little bit hard to get it.
Oh, okay. But now you got it, right?
Yeah.
That is good. That is good. Thank you very much. So let me give you, do we have some, okay, let me think of some other expressions in English, but if we have any other expression that we like, feel free to write it here. Let's teach one another. So while we write it, I'll write another one that serves you right. That serves you right. Who can tell me what is the meaning that serves you right? That serves you right. That serves you right.
Ты всегда прав. Yeah?
No.
Oh.
That serves you right. Okay, I will explain. So, first of all, I will start by telling a story before I give you the Russian translation anyway. Let's say you came, let's say I live with my parents, for example, I live with my parents, and you came to my house and you wanted to spend a night with me at my parents' house. Now, you told me that, hey, I would like to hang out this night. I would like to go somewhere. It's my first time in this city. I just want to go to a club or a bar and chill out, have some drinks with some other friends. So now I'm telling you, hey, if you're going out, try and come back before 1 a.m. at night, please, because my parents, they close the gates at 1 a.m. and they release the dog. Please, if you don't want to stay outside or have problems with the dog, come home before 1 a.m. And you said, okay, no problem, I'm gonna come on time. And finally, you came back 3 a.m. and you were pressing the bell, calling on the phone, the door wasn't opened. Okay, so, and you slept outside on the street. Then in the morning, you are telling me, hey, Tony, man, hi, man, what happened? I was calling you, you didn't pick up the call and the gate was locked. I will tell you, man, I told you that the gate will be closed at 1 a.m. and you came and you start, calling at 3. That serves you right. So in English, that serves you right, значит, так тебе надо. So we use this expression, especially when you предупреждаешь человек, when you warn someone, еще раз на этот человек попал на это проблема. What? I told you not to do this. If you do this, this will happen. Then you did it. So you to pay deaf ears. You paid, who can tell me? You paid deaf ears to my instructions. You paid deaf ears to my instructions. Now, you see what happened? That serves you right. So to pay deaf ears to someone's instruction is ignore something. I told you not to do this and you did it. So deaf is like gluhoi. So in English, if you tell someone, hey, don't pay deaf ears to my instruction, that means listen to what I'm saying. If you tell someone you paid deaf ears to what I said, that means you didn't listen to me when I was telling you this. So you can tell someone, hey, you paid deaf ears. What?
And Curtis, you paid deaf ear to my instructions. Translate, bir kulağından uğup bir kulağından ağat. One
So
ears here, and other ears don't hear. Ignore.
Oh, okay, but I don't know how the translation will be anyway, but some of these expressions, it's difficult to translate with Google Translate. Okay, so, but you can go to Google and directly type it, to pay deaf ears, okay, to something. It means not to give attention to that or not to listen to that. Okay. So that means more like you didn't want to, like, you didn't get it. I said, if you come late to work, you will be fined. Okay, you'll be fined. To be astrafuit. So then you came late. Of course, or maybe anyway, anybody can come late anyway, but this time it's more like giving someone instruction. Every weekend we must clean the class before we go home. Then weekend you didn't clean the class and you went home. Of course, next week you'll be punished. Okay, because the teacher will tell you, hey, I thought I told you guys to clean the class. Then you paid deaf ears to what I said. Okay, now you're gonna face the problems. You're gonna face the punishment. So is there another expression that we know? Feel free to write it down here. So from time to time, I'm gonna be also teaching you guys some of these expressions, but for idiomatic expression, I guess that's gonna be the last thing we're gonna do in this training session, okay? So the idioms will make the speech, you know, it's just an icing on the cake, okay? Okay, so thank you so much, everyone. I believe we learned lots of things, and I hope we wrote them down in our book, because I always mention this. I always try to stress on this. Writing things down is one of the fastest way of getting something, you know, retained in your memory. Okay, so I want you guys to learn, not just to learn or to practice, but to get it in your head. Okay, to know these words offhand, or to have them at your fingertips. That is the goal. So, but I'm happy at least we're able to, you know, share our opinion and learn something. So, but don't worry, we will still meet again next week, Monday. So I want to say thank you so much, everyone, for being part of this. I wish you all the best in this weekend. Take care, keep learning, and keep pushing. We're gonna get there. Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you for listening.
You're welcome.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
See you
Thank
on
you.
Monday.
See you on Monday.
Have a good weekend.
Thank you very much.
everyone.
You too. Have a great weekend, everyone. Enjoy the weekend.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Bye, everyone. Take care.
Take care. Goodbye. We love you.